the U.S., excluding Alaska and Hawaii, was 83 degrees at Coolidge and Casa Grande in Arizona. And the morning low was 11 degrees below zero at International Falls, Minnesota, and Mason City, Iowa. Here's the forecast for the Bay Area. High wind warning. Storm force winds with gusts to 60 miles per hour can be expected during the night. Also, local heavy rain, possible thunder showers. Rain and winds decreasing later on and during the day. Scattered showers Thursday night and Friday. Lows mostly in the 50s. Highs in the 50s to low 60s. Storm warning for southerly winds increasing to 35 to 60 miles per hour during the night. Chance of rain 60% Thursday, 40% Thursday night. Some temperatures: downtown San Francisco 55 to 58, Oakland 54 to 59, and Redwood City from 53 up to 58. For the Sierra Nevada, winter storm warning. Heavy snow with storm force winds gusting to 60 miles per hour can be expected during the night. Local heavy rain at lower elevations. Wind and rain decreasing during the day. Locally heavy snow continuing through the day. Mostly scattered showers Thursday night and Friday. The snow level lowering to 3,000 feet in the north to 6,000 feet in the south by Thursday night. That's the weather, and that's Channel 2 News. I'm Bob Stone.
Savior, like a shepherd, lead us. Much we need thy tender care. In thy pleasant pastures feed us. For our use thy folds prepare. Blessed Jesus, blessed Jesus, thou hast bought us, thine we are. Blessed Jesus, blessed Jesus, thou hast bought us, thine we are. Early let us seek thy favor, early let us do thy will. Blessed Lord and only Savior, with thy love our bosoms fill. Blessed Jesus, blessed Jesus, thou hast loved us, love us still. Blessed Jesus, blessed Jesus, thou hast loved us, love us still.
I saw a bumper sticker the other day which read, "If you love them, tell them." And maybe you've seen the bumper sticker which reads, "Have you hugged your kids lately?" It was really talking about a basic need which you and I share. It's that need to be loved. Our life really becomes a pursuit for love. If we don't find it in the normal avenues of life, we'll look for it in the abnormal. That's one of the basic reasons for the popularity of the neighborhood bar. Not everyone who goes in is an alcoholic. Many of the patrons are looking for someone who will care, someone who will listen to them. And that need to be loved is universal. It encompasses everyone of any age, the young as well as the old. Some time ago in an orphanage, a young child whose parents had abandoned her was placed. Adjustment was very hard. She created problems and was the object of anxiety and the anger of many of the employees. Difficulties with the youngster increased until it was determined by the counseling staff that if they encountered another serious problem with a child, she'd be removed from the orphanage and placed in a juvenile detention center. One day as the child was being watched closely, one of the counselors observed as she walked some distance from her orphanage dormitory. She was then seen moving over to a tree and apparently defacing it. The counselor reported the child's activities to the staff members. They began an investigation as to the nature of her destructive act. They walked as a group to the location where the child was last seen, apparently destroying some of the foliage of the tree. They noticed that tucked underneath some of the bark of the tree was a piece of paper. They removed the paper and, assuming that it would contain some critical, discouraging note regarding the counselors and the staff, to their amazement instead, they discovered that the little homeless girl had inserted in the bark of the tree a note which read, "To whoever finds this, I love you." You and I, regardless of our age, have a basic need to be loved. And the greatest love story in the whole world can be condensed into just 12 simple words, perhaps the most important words that can fall upon human ears. The Bible says, "For God so loved the world that he gave his only Son." I can't comprehend such love, but I can experience it, and I have. And I respond that thou, O God, shouldst love me in the light of what thou art, is darkness to my intellect, but gladness to my heart.
This is Channel 2, KTVU, Oakland, San Francisco. KTVU is operated by San Francisco Oakland Television and owned by Miami Valley Broadcasting Corporation. KTVU has studios and offices at Jack London Square in the Port of Oakland. Our transmitter is located on Mount Sutro in San Francisco. KTVU operates on Channel 2 by authority of the Federal Communications Commission. Portions of our programming were recorded and filmed. Better services to the community. This is the policy of KTVU as a subscriber to the television code of the National Association of Broadcasters. Remember, you see better television on KTVU, a television code station.